sketch. What do we want to do? We'll see. This seems like waterfalls, if I had to guess. Let's do a tiny little sky. Tiny little sky. Just laying in the base colors right now. Laying in the base. I don't like the whole thing blue very much. Try and get rid of as many brush strokes as we can. Some clouds here. Tiny little clouds. It's not that much. Very wispy. Just kind of building something up there, but nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. Up with trees, I think, perhaps. So we got all this extra green paint that I put out, so I'll use that. And we're just going to swirl this all over the place. It should not look like anything. I want no distinct shape here. There, just like that. Okay. I'll use this brush that I was using for the backgrounds before. I'll grab the little green, crimson. And this will get light very quickly, so straight down. A lot of noise. This is a very vicious process. Okay. just using all the brown colors here. The second layer. And towards the middle, we can kind of flatten it out. I'm just going over some types of bush here. Nothing in particular. Okay. Just a general shape here. Alright. And this part, I'm going to pull this down. It's a little bit easier to turn into a rock later if we have the color already in there. Everything is easier if it's already there. Especially over here on this side. Since their Issa's doing its own thing. Do we need to highlight these trees in the back? I don't feel like it. I don't think it's... Well, we can, but I don't really think it matters too much. Drink some more coffee. Make sure it's going to the right though, otherwise it's going to look a little weird. There. We're done. Done with that. We don't touch it anymore. Get that piggy over right. It's not working. A little easier. So we just grab some liquid white, titanium white, little circles or jiggle. There you go. Just going to the right. But you gotta make sure the top is very straight and then it comes down. It's like I'm almost waiting until my brush has gotten a full length. So I start here at the right corner and there it's all the way to the left and then I come down. There. There we go. What else do we want to add in here? Rocks. Oh yes, someone asked for rocks in one of the polls I asked a while back. We can add in some rocks here. As long as I get all the right brushes. But let's, I do want to highlight some of these trees. Just the ones in the front, really. I don't have to be too specific. This is mostly just for the tops. I'm not trying to go all the way down. It's okay if they pick up some. That's good enough. I don't want it to be very bright. That's the key in the background. Okay. Also, this YouTube thing, it gets behind a lot, so it's like 45, maybe a minute behind at this point. Because then I think the stream is broken. It's not broken. So, okay. Background trim. Let's use this. I can actually use the same color again here. Be like a mountain by stone color. Cut out a little bit there. Somebody's taking a picture. Okay. Thanks. I guess. There's one side. I think that's okay. This other side might be a little bit more tricky. I can probably do it. There. Mostly tricky because I'm running out of blue. And blue is kind of important when you're doing this. So that's your shadow color. Just trying to pull a little cliff shape here. Ooh, that's a big lot. I'll pull down these here. Something over here. This one might be a little more tricky. I think I can do it. Okay. We got some of that in. Some highlights on here. That's a little weird looking. I can pick up some of this color and make it not look so weird. of this off as we can. I do wish I would have put more maybe Van Dyke Brown. I've seen my hair as well. It'll just look a little bit better, I think. But that's okay. I'm not sure how much of this you can even see. It's very dark. Very dark. Oh, maybe we can get a little bit of a highlight on the top part here. There. I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing with this one. I'm just trying to use up all the paint. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We do have to paint some pebbles. So I promised some pebbles. We can do that. Almost dropped the palette again. As per tradition. Alright, this is a waterfall, so there's going to be some splashes down here. Push it in here and there to get it to look a little rough. These are going to be a little rough down here. And it's going to be a little dirty because there's lots of mud from these. Well, there's going to be these pebbles on these. Maybe we need some angry pebbles. We'll see, we'll see. What do I do with this guy? Okay. Well, we can add some in, not too hard. So I'm taking lots of liquid white and just going into some brown green color. And I'll wipe some of that off. And then grab slightly lighter color here. So we should have like one lightish color and one darkish color. And then over here we're going to use that big stone. Dark color again. Dark color, light color. So here, little circles on the edge of the over there. I'm gonna do one. All these colors here, might as well use them. Do some down here. Still remember when I went to the Kevin Hill class and we had to do rocks. It took like 3 or 4 hours for us to get through one little rock course because it was so hard. I mean, they come out very well. Kevin, he's very good at painting like landscapes. So his technique for painting rocks is very in-depth. But for a lot of people, it's a little too hard. So that's why I stick to stuff like this for now. It's kind of easy-ish method of painting rocks. You can just throw them in wherever. It helps if you jiggle the side a little bit. There you go. And I'll just come in and splash some more. Because rocks always have a splash. Unless you're in somewhere that doesn't, but usually have a splash. Okay. So what are these rocks? I don't know, sometimes you have some dripping down here, so maybe it's... Just here and there, a streak of water maybe coming down the rock. Just there, random places. Okay. I think that's okay for this one. Kind of a waterfall painting. I've been painting a lot of waterfalls lately. I really like it. It's different. It's different than the usual. That's it. A mountain, 2 trees set up. And that big strip of white that I didn't use. Dragonina. Oh. Tiny signature. Secret. Secret signature. Corner. Right there. There we go. All right. Fun. Okay.